Hello and welcome wherever you are to a meeting of two of Turkish football's grandest institutions. In the city of Istanbul, it matters when Beşiktaş come up against Galatasaray. Meetings between these two giants have always been intense and high-octane, and there is little to suggest that this version of this grand fixture will be any different. The atmosphere barely needs description. It is boisterous and laden with a healthy serving of machismo and bravado. This is certainly one part of the football scene that knows how to do derbies. It does so in the most spectacular of ways. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is, of course, a massive game and indeed a very special experience for all who can be here.
Listen, Peter, games involving either of these sides are always a spectacle.
Goes in for the header! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Galatasaray make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Look at the space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Icardi. Icardi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Icardi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. Decent hit! And that has left him in a heap. And the pass is intercepted.
That's good play from him.
Rashica! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Mertens. Gazal.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Another chance from a corner. And it's been taken short. Rashica could try cutting inside here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sanchez. Now Demirai.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ziyech. Somewhat off target. Rashica. Now it's Gazal. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 5 coming on the field is number 91, Hangin Dombele.
Jetson. Galatasaray making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Galatasaray leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Galatasaray, can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Beşi driving forward. Usal kept his eye on it, and he's there. Still just a single goal between the sides. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Colli. Galatasaray still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Ziyech. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's good running with the ball. Beşi.
Substitution in progress.
Usal. And he cuts out the supply.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Galatasaray surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Icardi. Ziyech. And Ziyech! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 82 minutes is number 17. Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 8.
So here comes the substitution.
Number
Things
53.
starting to look very comfortable.
Number 23.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Zaha. Number
Beşi.
18. Number
That looks a decent
24.
ball. Now it's a
Aurier.
Boubacar. Demir Bay. Now it's Mertens. And it's Zaha.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Added minutes has been indicated.
No, he's not getting past him there. Out to the right. Zaha. That's a good run down the left. And that's it. Galatasaray can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Well, how will we look back on that?
Galatasaray really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result